Legend of Total War here with part 85 of my Rome 2 Legendary This is Total War as Carthage campaign. It's been a very long time since I've played an episode on this, even though I only recently uploaded episode 84. That's because it just took me forever to get through it all those uploads. But anyway, finally, you guys are basically up to watching where I am now. And this is now patch 9. I think the last time I was playing this was patch 7. That's how long ago I was playing it. Anyway, I think the last thing I did was take Axum over here. Everything's very secure in my empire as Carthage. Just to make sure I am, of course, at war with everyone. What am I doing? Yep, everyone's at war with me. I mean, yep, that's right. This guy's level up. Let's see. Now things are going to get a bit harder now that it is patch 9. I wouldn't be surprised if civil war happens straight away. And there's no more daisy chaining either. Last time I was playing this, there was daisy chaining. I think. So this army here is probably on its way to Mero, which has absolutely no defense against it. Well, that's brilliant. I do have boiling oil though, that might make a bit of a difference. If I was to hire, because I've got lots of money, if I was to hire a general, which of course I can't because I have full armies, so that idea goes out the fucking window.
Ready for orders.
I might just have to send this guy back over here to take them out again. Okay, so at Axum over here, let's get rid of this. And no, we definitely don't want Eastern influence. Let's convert that to, holy fuck, it's been so long since I've played it, I don't know what any of these things do. Shrine to Baal Hamon? I don't think so. Wait, what's the cultural influence here? Mostly Punic, but it's going down. That's because they've got a character here, the desert nomadic pieces of shit. But that's okay, I can deal with that. No point putting an edict here, because I really do think I'm going to lose Mero. Now, what was I doing?
Ready for battle.
Oh, that's right, I was deciding what to convert this to. Probably the Shrine of Tanit. Extra 25% wealth from culture. Not that there's any culture here. Well, that's got a bit. Oh, that's right. If I'm going to lose it, might as well fucking cancel these constructions. Just put it... No, I won't bother putting anything there. I really fucking do think I'm going to lose it. I will destroy this though, because that should turn it Punic. It should. Same with doing that to Ptolemy's Theron. And could do it to that, but I won't. But this, I will convert it to Tanit, yes. Okay, that's fine. Can't destroy this any further. What have we got here? Yep. So there's obviously a lot of stuff here that I'm unfamiliar with, because I haven't played this campaign in a long time, so I'm just going to cycle through my guys and see what needs to be done. This guy's on his way over here, but I can activate that just to give this one a little bit more public order. Not a big deal. I've already got an agent here anyway. A champion.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, I think I was trying to slow them down. Oh, I've got one guy trying to defend all this area here. That's probably not great. And I have heard that pikemen are now basically useless, so fucking great. I have started to produce Libyan infantry instead. So it's just a matter of converting my armies over to that. What are you doing? You don't need to be doing that. There's nothing... Oh, that's right. I was leaving them here for the civil war if it started there. That's right. To sabotage the rebel Carthaginians. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I remember this. This is where I had some fantastic battles, but there was just too many of them and I lost some men. Not a big deal though. Over here.
My lord.
They're not a full stack yet. What's going on?
How can I serve Carthage?
So what's missing? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Needs more of these. Missile Panteras. Yeah.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Uh-huh.
I live to serve the mighty
Let that
Carthage.
go on.
It is an honor.
These
to
guys,
serve.
what are they doing? They're on their way, probably. It would be good for me to take out Sparta, that's for sure. To take on Sparta. Wheels of Yam, yep.
My lord?
Punic drunken lost fuckers. What the hell are they doing? They need to be very careful, because if an army from here comes and attacks me, then they're stuck inside the city and they'll die. So
I live to serve
I should
the
have them stand
stomach
outside the
now.
city, even though that means I won't get any recovery. It's not worth risking their life. Oh shit, lots of stuff. Yeah, that'll do. Dido's physically retarded. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, pretty bad damage done to these guys. They need to rest a little while. Or I could take them on. I've only got one artillery though. If they sallied out, I'd be fucked.
Mighty Carthage.
Huh. What kind of mercenaries we got in this area? Not much. What's going on at Bertigala? Converting it. And how much is that costing me? Yeah, that's fine. Getting that. Why is that taking 4 turns? Shouldn't it? Oh, you dumb shit. That's what's going on. Oh, it didn't change anything. That's fine. Let's convert that to this, I think. Be useful. Just trying to remember where I left off. I really do want to go take these guys on though. What kind of garrison have they got? And how much ammo does this have? 15, not much. No, I don't think it'd be a good idea. We'll just wait. I don't have any other armies nearby. It's fucking Arverni. Alright.
For you, my lord.
That's right, I do remember. I've got these bloody mob armies because I wanted to test to see if it's true that the Civil War armies are basically duplicates of my own armies. And so fill it full of mob and we'd be able to determine if that's true or not. Yep, you can have that. That's good. Wow, this guy's really good. Who is this? Hamilcar Barker.
Serve Carthage.
Ask leeches to turn it. Yep. These guys over here, they can have that. Ah, I've pushed them all the way up here.
We fight
This
for
army's
you, my lord.
fucked though. Should be able to defend itself. Peasants of the sewer. Ah, yep. Judge's ass bitches over here. Uh-huh.
I live to serve
What the fuck am I doing with
mighty
these guys? This is
Carthage.
dog shit. Oh, I remember. These guys were one of the initial armies and they were just there to defend myself in Italy. But everything's going okay there now.
Carthage.
Yep, they're on their way to the, something. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, I've got to defend myself against fucking Egyptian rebels. That's gonna be a tough one. Yeah. Oh well, we'll do what we can.
Baal Hamun be praised.
These guys need more. Hey, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, I demolished it. Because I got sick of doing it. Okay, that's fine. I remember now. That's fine. And then the hairs between my turds over here. Ah, so this is where my next army is coming from. So there's Carthaginian cavalry. Let me just see the difference between them. So these guys, these noble cavalry are better against cavalry. They're better against infantry. That's good, that's what I want.
Come, join our ranks.
Wait, how much do they cost now? Well, they're much more expensive than them. But their upkeep, 118 in comparison to 127, yeah. That's fine. Well, what about the artillery? Not a big difference. Okay. So that's all that sorted. Let's check out the settlements. There's obviously a lot more administration than, say, my Caesar and Gaul campaign, which was the last video I was just doing, which I haven't finished the campaign yet, by the way. Roma's looking pretty fucking shit. But the public order's good. What's my tax rate anyway? It's up very high. It's because I've researched all of these things. It's helping out a great deal. Anything here that I can expand to get more money out of? Maybe this. Won't give me a lot of extra money, but that research rate is useful. At Carthage. Carthage is now pretty secure. I should bring these guys somewhere where they'd be useful for public order. For example, in Gaul. So I'm going to bring them to Tarico.
Get to it, man. Easy into war. At your command.
They'll provide a bit of extra public order. Now then, I don't need that. Or anything else. That's all fine. Egypt. I want to focus on the regions that are problematic. Mios Hormos. Is there any point repairing it? It just gets all destroyed again because of those fuckers. Actually, destroy this. No, wait, that's Punic. Don't destroy it. Repair it. I think it's worth it to do so. Yep, Shrines of Tenet, that's what I was investing into. That's fine. Africa. Yep, looking good. Looking alright, I mean. Can go level 4. Big cost in regard to food. Don't think it's worth it. Lepsis. How does this region have lots of public order and being taxed? Because the buildings are causing a lot of squalor. Still can't even convert that. That was from the beginning of the game. That's fine. Magna Graecia. That'll repair on its own. That's fine. Let's expand that. Rudicium. Increase my research rate. Apart from that, everything seems to be okay. Oh, hang on. Over here. Petra. Petra. Fuck off. Yeah, let me see. Hegra. I will destroy that. Rather than convert it. Jerusalem. Holy shit. Level 4. Minus 10 public order. But it is Carthaginian. Or I think it's because it's Greek. Petra, on the other hand, I will destroy that. That'll convert it straight to Carthaginian. Looking alright. Expand that. Batavium. I don't know if there's any point. These guys are probably going to defeat it, but I've got so much money it's not a big deal. Mero, yep. Baetica at Kartuba. Let's expand that. No sweat. Fazania. Looking good. Lusitania. Again, looking good. Olisipo, we can convert. Hang on. 8 food. If we convert it, I've got no more money left. 9 food. Not worth bothering about. Is there anything else that's urgent? No, that's all fine. Okay, yep, that's pretty urgent. Let's just go back a bit. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let's go back to here. Okay, Apollonia at Macedonia. I may indeed lose the settlement, but last thing I want is fucking stupid what's it called? Slums showing up there. Alright. Yep. Bibracte, let's destroy that. Okay, now let's move on to the next turn. Just need to make sure I am, of course, declaring war on everyone, or have declared war on everyone, which I have. Yep. And technology-wise, what am I researching? Why am I researching that? For plus 3% replenishment rates. I think it's because I've got target to try and get up this way, because I've done all of this pretty much. Plus 6 cultural conversion is pretty useful. Still, it's only 2 turns to use that, I might as well. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Okay, so I've got another edict. 3 I can issue. What is my shittest region? Cisalpina over here. It's pretty shit. Egypt. Egypt could use an edict. That's because it's got a rebellion. There's no point. Well, let's see. Which is my richest region then? Holy fuck, Africa. Okay, Mauritania. We've got a tax one. Plus 10% tax. Let's hike up the rates. And move on. Jeez, I spent like 15 fucking minutes doing all that administration shit. But I gotta be very careful that I don't collapse now, because the civil war is imminent. Look at these guys go. Bloody smashing up my fucking city. Looks like they're after Tyros. Well, this is better than the other way around, me attacking them, because I have the advantage here, because they have no artillery, and yeah, fuck, not even with boiling oil, it'll be easy, no sweat, I think. Alright. What's going on? Why am I here? Victory points are inside the city. Alright, so where are they? Fucking fog. They're over here. So is this where they're going to attack from? Essentially, they will eventually come through the walls. I know that much. These here, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Just leave them there. It's just dog shit. These guys, I don't want them being involved in this battle. But they could. Why the fuck is that open? This is a weird fucking city. This is supposed to be a walled city, and there's just places where you can get... Oh, hang on. No, they can't get through there. This is... Okay. Interesting city, that's for sure. I'll just leave them there, they're fine. Actually, no. Where's the gate? Over here. Leave them there. If I need to have them come out, I can do so from here. General, you stay here. Alright, let's tidy this up into 2 groups. Yellow and green. Green are the ones that will be fighting. Yellow are reserves. Yellows stay here. Greens... Oh, hang on. We're over here. Oops. Okay, so these guys. Let's see. We'll get some there. In pike formation. Shut up. Okay. Some here. That doesn't look like proper formation. What the fuck is they doing? They're inside the ground there. Oh man, that looks like shit. What the hell is going on? They're fucking not... Look how much space there is next to each other. Talk about nerfing the pikemen. That's why I need to change it up a bit. Okay, what the fuck happened to these guys? Double line. Make them particularly thick.
Pikes ready.
Bring it down. Formation attack should work fairly well for them. And of course artillery right the fuck here. Alright. That should be enough. There shouldn't be a problem. What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, I want you to shoot right at those fucking Oathsworn. Right there. Forget about these levy freemen. They don't count for shit. I've got boiling oil, don't I? Of course I do. It was like one of the first things I researched. Got any kills yet? Yep, a couple. Just don't fucking destroy this tower here. Yeah, you should be fine. Every Oathsworn that you take out is great. Now these guys have a no charge bonus, no bonus against large either, like these guys do. They've just got, yeah, whatever. I guess that's why people are saying that the pikemen are shit now. Here they come. Alright, there's going to be some that come around the other side. It's not going to be a big deal, because we'll probably be able to get rid of these ones first. Oh, yep. Don't even put it in the right spot. Brilliant. And they're going to get nowhere, even though my pikes aren't really in a very good position. These settlements just fucking suck to defend with pikemen. But luckily,
One of our units has used all its
levy units, they just suck. I mean, did you kill 169? That's worth it. Good job. Now, go stand over there. Alright, don't know what they're doing, but they're being fucking stupid. Same with these guys. I have no idea what they're thinking. Now, are they coming to attack yet? Not quite. One thing that is good about barbarian settlements, though, is that they do have a good tower ratio. Whereas Roman settlements, they don't. You know, tends to be pretty sparse.
We have captured a tower.
That's good. Alright, you stand there. More like there, actually. Yep, knock down those fences. And drop those fucking pikes.
We have captured the gates.
I mean, it's good that these guys with their pikes are nearby as well, but they used to be so much more dense. What are they doing? Oh, here's my cav. Definitely don't want to be disturbed. So far, so good. I'm not sure, but I think I haven't lost any men yet. Or I haven't lost many, that's for sure. They've already shattered. Good. And now here's where the attack comes through at this point.
We have captured a tower.
And where I need to set up my guys to make sure that every precaution is taken care of. What the fuck are you guys doing? You fucking morons. Get back inside. What the hell are you fucking doing? I should have moved those artillery out of the way. Okay, they've burnt the gates down. No problem there. The only thing I'm concerned about are those skirmishers. Not provided a whole lot of protection from this settlement
Our
type.
gates are utterly destroyed.
It just depends on how much melee troops that they have compared to... Oh, they've got a lot of slingers. And how heavily armored am I? Not very. No, we'll just have to hope for the best. I do have reserves after all. And these guys have lost a lot already. They're about to lose a lot more, especially with boiling oil. I still can't see the boiling oil stream. Don't know what's going on with that. And they're going to get nowhere here. Okay, now these guys, how are they going to go about shooting? Are they going to miss? Yep, good. That's it, all these pikes. That's what I want to see. Yeah, like the cavalry's going to stand a chance of pushing back the line. Some shots are getting over, but the majority aren't. That's what I want to see. I think the boiling oil stopped coming. Yeah, they've neutralized these towers. But I've got other towers, that's the main thing. These guys are shooting. Still, I don't see myself losing many men. So everything seems to be fine so far. Yep, that's good. Alright, with all their melee troops gone, I can retake the tower. And their towers will just shoot at these guys, I suppose. I don't see myself taking too many casualties. These guys are a bit, though. Maybe I'll pull them back. If they get below 100, I'll pull them back.
We have captured the gates.
Yep, now we just wait and let the towers shoot them, I suppose. What happened to the Oathsworn? Did they get killed as well? Or did they retreat? Yeah, there they are. I'm not going to send the cavalry out because they'll get killed. Alright, we'll just speed this up. Just wait for them to die. Probably won't be long before they rout anyway.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Good, they're coming in. Stupid idiots. Well, what else can they do? Good, heroic victory. Doesn't give me an option to go chase them down anymore. Wonder why that is. Army's not destroyed. Oh, the general did die. That's good. But, whatever. I should be able to take Tolosa back now. Especially after a turn of recovery. They're coming to sabotage Bibracte. Whatever, let them do it. It's not my concern. That's all the Arvoni can provide in regard to resistance this turn. Ah, shit. Alright, so what's this? These are... oh, fuck. This is no small force. Then again, I've got quite a bit here. These guys are really diminished. I should not be using them. What kind of ships do I have? That's not going to be good enough. Anyway, I've got to go anyway. So I'm going to end the video here and come back to this in a little while. So like and subscribe. Part 86 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. I'll see you next time.